Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Forever Stranded. My name is slicedlime. We apparently have no seeds. But this farming station is doing its magic. It appears to be working fairly well, actually. We set this up last time. I think we might want to try to put down some water here. And that actually serves to, hints at an experiment that I wanted to do. Base. There we go. Which is this thing. Well, we have a big problem with it. All of the interfaces are terrible and stuff, but there's also more stuff that we haven't done. Part of that is, let me see. Fluid stuff. Fluid import bus, fluid terminal, fluid storage bus, and fluid storage cells. So you can store fluids inside of an ME system. And I kind of feel like I want to fluid patterns. Ooh. I feel like I want to try that out, and part of that probably involves doing something better with this thing. So I think what we might want to do is we might want to tear all of this farm down, and then just, or maybe, hold on a second. Yeah, let's do it. This farm has sort of served its purpose. So let's grab this water and move it over. And then we'll try to make it so that we automatically get water into the ME system instead of just being... Yes. One brief cat-induced pulse later. Let's get to this. We're just gonna take all of this down. And apparently our inventory is gonna run out of space immediately. I'm just gonna throw all of this in. Mob controller, Enderman. How? Wool. Well, we have 700 wool now. Maybe we should switch this back. I mean, we have 26 wool for the cases where we need to extract the dyes from these. I don't think that will be. Let's switch the system back. This is the one we wanted, Enderman. And it's, let's see, factory is running, spawn one mob every 40 ticks, cost bazillion RF per tick, factory is running. I wonder if that's more. Does it cost more? It kind of should cost more. This is still full though, like slightly decreasing. Not to the point where it's worrying though. I mean. That's actually visibly decreasing now. Anyway, Ender Pearl. 300 of those. So we might want to switch this out to something more useful down the line, but not for now. These things are falling off. Alright. Let me also just take the opportunity to apologize for any background noise. My neighbors are using their power tools, their children screaming outside the doors, the cats are scraping on the door to the studio, and it's hot like crazy. I really want to get one of these bobble things, like this temperature regulator. I want one of those in real life. Can't even open my window because it's so damn hot, but it would make too much noise. Right, well, I've been preparing some things here, and I just ran into this interesting problem. These are all taken by all the things now, so we need another one of these ME drives. What are they? ME drive. One of you. Should be simple enough. Good. Alright, at least that was simple. And we'll stick that on here for now. And then we also need a storage... 16K storage cell. Should we be making the larger one? 64K? We're running out of types though, not storage. Can we just make like 4 of these? Ooh, that took a little bit... Oh, we're missing a bunch of rubber for that, actually. Oh boy. So we can't make 4, so let's go and take our rubber, and then... Ooh, and then we'll make as many as we can. Let's get this rolling again, because we're going to use this up to date for sure. Alright, rubber production going again, but let's at least make 2 of these. Not those. 2 of these 16K storage things, that should be doable. Yeah, it is. It's gonna need to craft a whole ton of stuff, though. Alright, well, let's have it do that. Alright, we're finally done with that. Let's grab these two. That did not stack. Ooh. Put them in here. Uh-oh, look at this. These are losing power now. That's out of power. And their pearls, 500. We're using up so much power for that farm. This is kind of ridiculous. Possibly take that away. Right, so what I want to do is I want to place an ME controller at somewhere in this big, now empty area back here. Why do we... What? Why? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've been doing a whole bunch of prep. I've cleaned up this a whole bunch. I've taken all of the chests that were out here and just removed all of it, and put everything into my system now. So that's nice, and I think what I want to do is these crafting units and crafting storage and stuff, we need to work on that. That's for sure. And then we also need this ME controller. Probably need a couple more of these just to get more channels out. So I think we're going to lay out about like a 3 long section of those or something. You can have 3 in a row and then you have to bend it. So ME controller is this. It's not really a problem. Pure flux crystals we can make. I'm pretty sure engineering processors as well. But skystone lock. Can we craft these? I don't think we can. Nope. So we have 4 of them, but we also can take these dusts and we can use them in a barrel of lava to get skystone, and then we smelt that. So we have lava production facilities here. Alright, stayed here for a bit. Now we have a stack of those. We are going to go and smelt these up in this little friend. Here we go. Smelt up 64 skystone, and then that should be that. So that's ME controller stuff. We also want these crafting units. ME crafting unit. Or just crafting unit. These aren't ME crafting units for some reason. So crafting units are a bunch of these processors, glass cables, and iron. That's not a problem. There's also co-processing units, which basically speed up crafting, which, why not? So that means even more crafting units. Okay, so processors. I made a whole bunch of these before, and now we're going to need them more. So let's make 20 of these, can I? I've seen cutters. Again. These damn recipes. I have to craft a copper plate. So I can take it and take the cutters and do this. And now, processors. 20 of these, please. There we go. That's just stupid. But it's going to make 20 of these, and we need to make more of these too. Now we're starting to get ready. So ME controllers, how are we on pure flux crystals? We're good. And that gives an achievement, because we haven't done it before or something. Let's make a couple of those. Alright, well, lots of fixing stuff, lots of fixing rubber, lots of making processors and stuff later. I kind of want to make 3 more crafting units, because we have 1, I want to have 4. So 1, 2, 3 more crafting units. Then I also want crafting processing units, which appear to need crafting units. So we're going to make 4 more of these. 3. It was a good try. 1 more. These are still, it's still making them. No, I need 1 more. Do I? Okay, just finished. Okay, so that's that. So now we have 4 of these crafting units going to turn into these, which means we need engineering processors. We need 4 of these. We're probably not going to have rubber for this. Nope. We're missing 3 though. I also made 9 more cutters and used them once, so the system should roll on for a while now. So we want these and these turn into this. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 co-processing units get and 3 crafting units here. Now we need crafting memory. So storage cells, 16k crafting storage requires... Oh, so these all take a crafting unit. I mean, in that case, maybe we should just be... It needs to be a square. These are 4Ks. They've been doing okay. Do I need more? Maybe I need more as we're going to more complex recipes. I should probably be making 2 of these for each one. So that's 8 of those, except I have... What do I have? This one is going to be replaced by coprocessor. We might retire this 1K crafting storage. And then these 4K. So we have 2 4Ks. We make 2 more 4K crafting storage. 4K. What are these? They also take rubber. Oh, this doesn't look good. Okay, I was just going to say I've made some improvements here, but apparently I haven't. Oh, because this is full. And it's not taking them out. Why not? So I changed this around a little bit. So this is now in and out. Insert on green. Extract on brown. Always active. All of the things. Insert on brown. It should go in here though. I don't know at all. This is weird. They're appearing to be going out, so that's good. Yes. Over here. So this thing does appear to work. The one thing that we should... There's still potatoes all over the place, but show range on this thing. This has a capacitor installed. Look at that. So we could expand this a fair bit and still, you know, make use of this stuff. And we're also getting stuff now. So wheat, we have 200 wheat and we have 58 seeds. How potatoes? 178 potatoes. So we're getting stuff from this. So I think one thing I want to do is I want to set up an auto. One thing I really want to do actually is a vacuum chest for this stuff because it's all over the place. Good. Let's make a vacuum chest. Should we just put it like here? Is that viable? We're gonna have to import out of that though. It hurts every time I make any ME's thing right now because it uses up a bunch of stuff I need. We don't need the capacity cards. We do need acceleration cards. Alright, well now we have 2 things here. We have 2 export buses. This one is exporting potatoes and this one is exporting wheat. And they're both going into composts that are being pulled out into this chest because I'm seriously running out of ME stuff. We're going to use 1 single import bus because that's all I could afford. Then I need more slime. So this then goes into the system. So that goes back up here. That should do it. These should empty. These can't be out of channels. Okay, there they go. Alright, so now we should be getting dirt automatically, albeit slowly. Let's go sleep. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, I've been doing a ton of this stuff. Oh, so it's all going into there now. Interesting. That might explain a thing or two. I've set this up so it auto-composts this, like this one does potatoes, and this one does wheat. So that's nice, we're getting more dirt now, and I'm expanding it as we go. The problem is, it wasn't capturing all of them. So I put this here. But now it's a problem because everything is going into the system, and look at this. This is just filled up with bone meal. So this export bus is, yeah, it has bone meal all the time, so it exports that. So that's a little bit of a problem, and I don't quite know what to do about it. We need power to go up this way, so I can't remove... I could export to several different chests, but that's just going to be a mess, and I need lots more export buses. I am having a really hard time making any progress this episode, because it all gets aborted by lots of different things. Let's go back to the ground. So, these are auto-composting. These things are not getting what they need. This export bus needs to go away. We're going to have to break all of it. So I think what we'll do is we'll just take away this too. And this entire line can go away. This has got quite a low range though. You'd think that that would help. So I think we're going to have to remove that. This import bus is going to have to go. And then we put a glass cable over top and then one step down. Actually, this one isn't needed. We'll do glass cable here. One goes over top. One goes to the side. We're going to sacrifice this block. Like that. And this should be okay because they only go into the slots where they're meant to go. See, the bone meal's going here. Seeds are going here. So that's good. We also do need an import bus, and I don't think... No, I can't put that into place. Now we're going to have to redo that, so great. And that's going to take this stuff out. It also takes the seeds out, apparently, and then gets put back in, so that's not great. Might want to blacklist those, but I kind of don't want to do that either. I'm actually... Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this vacuum chest, we're going to stick it up here. And then everything glitches. And then we're going to put an import bus on that one. And that's going to take everything and just going to put it into the system. So this just gets, what here? This gets this up from this. Actually, just an acceleration card. So that gets put in there, and then everything flies up here instead. And this is an item filter. And the range, can you not upgrade the range on this? Oh well, I guess we'll live with it. This seems to be doing good stuff anyway, because this is... Show the range. This is a smaller range, so there's some stuff being left out. A fair bit of stuff, actually. Has one less range. Oh, that is so annoying. I would need 4 of these to cover the entire area. That does look pretty funky though. Woo! Well, you know what? We might as well then take away this row. Might as well put these to better use out here. And then we just need a few more dirt, and then this farm is running at full capacity. That's amazing. Alright, we're gonna switch off this output. Don't show me the range anymore. That's awesome. Alright. At some point I wanted to put like fluids and stuff here, but I don't even know if I care anymore. It seems to be working fine anyway. What I do want to do is still move this, but it's all of my time has been taking up just making stuff for it because we need so much more rubber, and rubber is sort of... It can only generate it so fast. I guess once we have lots more dirt, I can start sifting that and get some rubber trees, I guess. Rubber things, whatever it's called. But for now, rubber is limited to the production of this and me going and harvesting them. Which is... I've been harvesting this episode, but it's going slowly. Very slowly. Alright, so... Anyway, that's nice. Alright, so we wanted a whole bunch of this stuff. We need 4 more crafting units. Actually, 6 more crafting units. Which means we need 12 calculation processors, 6 logic processors, and 12 cables. We have those. We need 6 of these, so 2 more. And then we need 12 of these. Do I have stuff for this? I do. I do now, actually. It is a little bit mesmerizing to see them being done like that. Crafting units. We're going to need 4 more of these. 6 more of these. What did I say? 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to need our 16Ks and 4Ks. So I made 2 4Ks. And then 16K. These are going to be the rough ones. We need 4 of these. And we don't have enough redstone and we don't have enough rubber. Oh, that's a pretty big one. That's a really big one. Alright, so one really nice effect of that was we got a really, really big rubber tree log here to mine. The other one we got 6 saplings to deal with, and I'm pretty sure I tried this at the very start of the series to make a big rubber tree, because that would frankly just have been amazing if we could do that, but I'm gonna try again anyway. So that's that. Let's go sleep for a second here and then go over to our big tree site and try it out, because we could get that and just tear it all down, even if it's less like per slot. It's still going to be more, way more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and let's try it. Oh, okay, no. So yeah, I think when there's stuff around, they become smaller. Oh well. It was a good try. I could probably make another farming station for them, though. These can decay, they will go in here. Maybe that would be worthwhile. Make another farming station, put it down there, make it farm rubber trees, and hopefully that gives us both rubber wood and rubber saplings. That is another Z-Logic controller done. And so farming station from that is this, which we're gonna lack a whole bunch. Ooh, we need a diamond hoe for it. No! Which means we need oysters. We have 2 oysters. Alright, well, make me a couple of ingots then. Alright. From which we need to make a diamond hoe. Alright. Alright, so that's another farming station. That's interesting. And we can probably try this out. Let's go harvest some more rubber in the meantime. This is just like the eternal project at this point. I kind of wanted to move our ME system today, but it looks like we won't be able to do that. So that's too bad. But we can at least try to set this up. If we go to the ground, this is... Oh. That's a bit of an issue. This is a concern, yes. These... Okay, well, they get uprooted. This is pretty bad, actually. This is gonna use up our seeds eventually. Or they're... Is it getting seeds back? These are potatoes. Let's put that in. That goes to the system. Okay, so this only works in the yes, in the summer. And it's not summer. So I guess let's switch this off. Okay. No seeds. So rubber tree not considered a... So can I put this in? I can't put the steel axe in. So not considered a good enough seed. Oh, this is showing a rubber thing though. Can I even put this in? Oh, this tree tap goes in. Alright, well, if you know how rubber trees could be made to work with this, then please do let me know. Because that would be amazing. What happens if I do this? I actually plant one. That's the worst place for one. Place one there. Okay, what happens if we bone meal it? Does this do anything? This has sticky resin in it. Oh wait, does it just harvest it off the tree? Oh my god. So I just put this up there and it would harvest them for me, and this doesn't look like it's taking the tree down. It just looks like it's there. That would be amazing. Alright, we need to try this more. So put one here too. Alright, that's a lot of leaves and stuff. And then one here. That's a lot of rubber stuff now. And now those broke. Tree tap is being used up. Oh. Okay. Well, that's interesting. That we will definitely experiment more with. So we can get more rubber, because this is silly. I might try to move that up here then and have it just auto harvest this so we get it all the time. And we don't have to go here and do all of this stuff. That's not what I wanted. Let's just have an auto craft for tree taps put into that farming stage. That would be amazing. Wow, I might have finally cracked the rubber nut. That would have been that's been irking me for so long. But for now, we just need to wait and see, because that's all the time I had for today. And we need more rubber still, so there's not much to do about that. We'll have to wait until next time, where we can make our more storage cells and then rebuild this entire system out here. And it's going to be glorious, and it's going to work the first time. I promise. Compressed spider. Bye-bye. Anyway, that's it for this time. This has been slicedlime and Forever Stranded in a little bit of a prep episode. Next time we'll crack on with the meat of building that system. But thank you for watching this time, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Take care.